How do you, in your everyday life, support other women and inspire change? Yeah, that is a good one. You know, we can't do this by ourselves. We can't make change by ourselves. And I think recognizing that and being passionate about it is the first step in allowing yourself to support other people, because a win for one woman is a win for all.
Absolutely.
And I think when you really believe that in your heart, it is so easy to go out and build other people up.
There's this idea of that I feel like is really toxic of scarcity, that if this woman gets this, then that means that she's taking it away from me. But exactly what Brianna said about if she's winning, then that is only helping all of us. And yeah, go ahead.
Well,
Oh, sorry.
okay. I was letting you
I'm sorry, I thought you
roll
had
with
something
that.
to
You were doing so great. But I truly believe the same, the abundance thing. The abundance thing is something that I've myself have struggled with, being a competitive person, being in an industry where you will visually see, I might be in the room and then you can just tell that other girls got it. Or you see it plastered all over billboards and you're like, oh, damn, I went for that. But you have to realize, like, that wasn't meant for me. You know, God has his own plan. I'm still on my way there. And just also just celebrating that, because like you said, there are people breaking down doors and barriers and they're not shutting the door behind them. It's for you to follow. And I think that that's one thing that we should all be proud of. And also take acknowledgement. If you don't see yourself or your representation or something that you believe needs to be done, go stand up and do it and be it. Or support someone who you think can as well. Does anyone in the audience have anything they want to contribute to that? Jen, as a woman, as a CEO of Aerie, you know, you've got such a strong team of women all around you. Do you ever have to tell them that, you know, maybe someone's going to get promotion and maybe some of you aren't? And how do you deal with that in like a work environment?
Yes, I think I think you said it well. It's just celebrating the wins with everybody together as a team and lifting each other up. I really think that's so important. You know, when a friend's down and sometimes, you know, you can see other people surrounding that person and maybe not being there for them the way they could be. And I think it is about lifting up each other, whether it's a woman or a man or whoever it may be, your pet, whatever, just be there and support everybody. I think that's the most important thing. And I always say no INT. There's no INT. So.
That's true.
Yeah, when you talked about your competitive nature, it's because I have that too, to try to fight against that, because I do feel like to reframe it, that it's almost self-destruction to have that energy toward another woman, just going with the idea that it is a win for all of us. And I think that's it's good to think about it in that way.
Yeah, I almost imagine like being on a racetrack and Usain Bolt's next to me. It's like, that's Usain Bolt. Like, he's going to be flying past me. There's no point in me trying to think that I'm like, don't try and piggyback him. Don't try and trip him up. Just stay in your lane, and whatever pace, you're still going to get there. You're on your own like lane. That's how I just try and think it. Because the same, anytime I have had that, and it's very, very human to compare yourself to someone else, not just the way they look, but their career, their relationship. And now with social media, there's so many more aspects of that we haven't ever had to deal with before. So it's very, very important. And you might have to just keep going back to that and journal it or whatever you need to do, but staying in your own lane and appreciating and thinking, wow, that is amazing what they've done. But you know what? This is my pace. This is what I'm doing. I'm on my route.